Oh, there's people, bro, that have mansions on Toad Hill. That Toad Hill's like the Hollywood Hills of Staten Island, and there's just sculptures of animals all on the front. Like you have this
What is that called? Like what is that? Is there a word for that? Like
mental illness?
Yeah.
This is not a test.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Something Went Wrong with Vinny, joined by Mike Figs. Today, you're dressed like you're casted as like bad little kid in movie. Like I've done prank shows before where like the rebellious kid.
No, Mom.
Yeah.
I'm still in the game.
Right, but
I'm still in the game. I just can't pause it, Mom.
but you're 38 years old playing a 16-year-old. So it's like, what would he wear? And you like get like a hat and a chain.
When are you gonna do a queer eye for the fat guy for me?
You do that to yourself, bro.
No, you need to be my queer eye. You're my queer eye, and you help me.
I'm not queer eye. I'm more like baggy eye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like more
Cool
like,
guy.
no, like, well, queer is cool. Like, I'm more like, what am I trying to say? You know, it's kind of like just like street style, kind of like chill and shit. But no, you're queer.
I have one.
When
pair
we
of
go
pants.
on the road, Mike has all his
Oh, yes,
outfits
I do.
in the
But it's
closet.
the same outfit.
He has his $5 TJ Maxx jewelry just lined up on the dresser.
$25.
My shit, my shit looks like a fucking mess in my room.
Well, you keep your socks organized pretty well. I've noticed in your bag, like the compartment in your suitcase, your socks are always nice socks. That's good.
Well, my whole house, everything in each drawer is organized. Like my socks are folded a certain way. Everyone thinks like I'm this big mama's boy and shit, but I teach my mom how to fold now.
Yeah.
Because she'll come to my house every once in a while. She'll start doing laundry. And I'm like, no, Ma. Like, that's not how I do the socks. You got to turn them inside out first. And you got to do the 3/4 thing. Because I had this company. I forgot their name. One of those, like, home organizer companies that come through. It's like, it was called, like, I don't know, not Simple Living, but something like kind of like that. And they came and they fucking, I'm like, what am I going to do with, like, a professional organizer? I thought that it was like just like stupid money, you know what I mean? I didn't pay. It was like a trade with them, but I did pay for the equipment, like the containers and shit. Like I never knew what the container store was for until I needed the container store, because you live in an apartment, you need to like
Take advantage of
condense
every
that
space.
shit.
Yeah.
Bro, life changing.
Yeah.
Like these
Yeah.
people, they come in, there's like an army of like 10 white girls that look like they work at Lululemon. They're all wearing fanny packs, and they come in like an army, and they know how to fold, and they know how to order shit, and like your life just becomes like instantly like cleansed. Like you just feel like, ooh, like every drawer you open up has like a label and a thing. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah.
Because you ever go to a house and you know, and it's just like complete. Like I grew up like a complete shit show.
Yeah, it drives me crazy. Or you see, like, you go to like one of your boys' house and you're like, how the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, this is.
Oh yeah, no, I have friends that are like doctors and shit that like they're so
all
like
over the place.
inundated with work
Yes.
that their home living situation is a complete
If they
disaster.
have a kid, it's just like toys
Yeah.
all over the place.
But those people need it the most though, because like you want to have like your home foundation a clean slate. Like you don't want to live in like, you know, chaos.
Yeah,
and
I
disorder.
can't focus.
I still do have like the fucking like the 1 or 2 junk drawers that I can't get rid of though.
Yeah. And then every now and then you go through it and you throw out. You're like, the fuck? Why do I have this? This is garbage.
I got like a fucking pair of pliers, a crazy glue, a yo-yo, a battery, like just like what?
An
It's
iPhone
like
7.
these things have no, yeah, iPhone 7.
Yeah, like
These things have
7.
no place in your house.
Yeah.
And you just end up in like this like one drawer. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I have so many lightning cables for the old iPhone. Can't do anything. Can't do.
But you know, you put everything just like in a basket.
Yeah.
Like you just get like a nice little basket, and then you put, and then it like still makes like a world of difference. Even things that are like, as I'm OCDing right now, even things that are like on your like things feel better when they're not resting on a surface.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if you have like like what am I trying to say? Like you have like your shelves and they have glasses and stuff in them. If you put down like a piece of paper, like or something, like separating it, and it's like on a something, it's everything has to be on top of something.
Yeah.
It feels better than just like seeing it like raw. You don't want to see the glass
course.
raw dogging the the cabinet.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
bought little stands for like where I put my dishes, so I can
Yeah.
have my bowls under, then a couple
Why
dishes.
does that
on
make us
top.
feel so good?
It's what's the is it not feng shui? Is that what's the word?
Yeah, it's feng
Is
shui.
it feng shui?
It's minimalism. I got the thing where, because I have like a bunch of pots and pans and there's no place to put the lids.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the rack for the lids.
Nice.
So they're all lined up like size order next to the pots and pans.
Nice.
It's still always a work in progress though. I'm never going to like completely crack it, you know?
Because you keep getting more shit.
But that's why like you get a nice like OCD woman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got my woman
hard.
cleans, but she doesn't organize. She cleans. The house smells like
Smells like
fabuloso.
fabulosa.
Fabuloso. She had spaghetti the other night.
She had spaghetti.
Spaghetti. And I organize.
We learned that spaghetti is the Dominican spaghetti.
Yes.
I don't know
best
what's
enjoyed on the beach.
on the beach.
Best
Is
enjoyed
it
on the
like
beach.
a daytime pasta? Or is it cold?
No. It's hot. It's hot.
Like
It's
a
just-
pesto or a was that a
It's like a primavera, maybe.
calabrese?
It just think of pasta with big chunks of green peppers and red onions. That's Dominican pasta.
Don't they?
Just a shit ton of garlic and green pepper and red onion with a tomato sauce.
I think they mix rice in their pasta too.
That's
sometimes.
wild. That I've never heard of,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna sign off on
Those
that.
are like the pizzerias that put like penne vodka on top of a slice.
Yeah, I don't
It's like,
fuck with that.
It's like how many we need
So
carbs on carbs.
I hate that.
But yeah, she makes it. But yeah, it's hard. The organizing is a whole other world that you have to like, tap into.
Do you ever vacuum seal anything?
No.
My
That's
girl just
OD.
figured that out. So
Okay.
we had all these blankets, and it was taking all this space in her closet.
Oh.
And she bought this thing on Amazon. She threw them in a bag, put the vacuum on it, and it sucked in. It's like
But
little
what I
vacuum.
would say is why, if you have to vacuum seal a blanket, why do you have that blanket?
because my girlfriend has seasonal blankets.
Seasonal.
So
Okay.
Christmas blankets, there's winter blankets, then there's summer blankets, summer colors.
Mhm.
My girlfriend get obsessed with making the house seasonal at all times.
Okay.
She did Valentine's Day this year, which was crazy.
Valentine's Day blanket.
She put Valentine's Day hearts on the kitchen cabinets. We had a Valentine's Day blanket. Shout out from Victoria's Secret. Shout out Victoria's Secret.
From what I recall, we were in Mohegan Sun on Valentine's Day. We had a great weekend.
Oh yeah, it was for the Valentine's Day, like weeks leading up to Valentine's Day. She changed the theme of the house to Valentine's, and I really don't have any say in this, Vinny. I can't do anything.
Yeah, I don't know how I would feel
see
about
mommy,
that.
See mommy.
No.
It was very pretty. It was nice, but now it's like, okay, we got to take it down, and it has to go in a bin. We already have Christmas bins.
Okay.
We have Halloween bins. So now I guess we're gonna have Valentine's Day bins. So it's just more shit in my house, Vin.
See, when I run into this issue when I date women, like, everyone knows I'm the gray guy. Everything in my house is gray.
I love it. It's very nice.
It's nice, right? Like, people don't understand that minimalism
Clean.
is a statement in itself. You don't, like, if you see like a fucking a purple sculpture in the middle of someone's house with a fucking pirate hat on it, you might go, wow, what's that? I feel like when you walk into a completely minimalistic grayish house, you go, wow, but for like a different kind of reason.
You're
Just
like, look at this space.
yeah, this is just doing something to my like emotion. And every girl I date's like, we need color in here.
Yeah, no. You're the color.
They're not Jewish.
No, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I get my color from outside.
No, you're like, babe, you're the color.
Yeah, that little caramel. I don't know what's in that shit. You ever see that meme with a kid like dating my first
Yes,
Latina?
yeah.
He's like that little caramel.
Yeah.
No, I can't have someone come in and just be like, we need to add color here. Like, I still like color, but it has to be like some kind of washed color, like still neutral. Like, I'm never going to be okay with just like pink and you go into these like houses, especially in Staten Island. Oh my God. Like the fucking real estate in Staten Island. I never knew Italians also were so close with like Persians and the Taj Mahal. Every fucking house looks like the Taj Mahal, and they're guineas. It's the weirdest thing.
And you can't sit on the couch.
Can't sit on the
and it's all plastic
Bro, my
wrapped.
neighbor, my old neighbor, he had the fucking literal Sistine Chapel
That's
recreated on his fucking house.
hysterical.
No, but like, but these houses are beautiful.
Yeah.
But they all
But no one's in the living room. The living room is just for viewing.
And it's just gold and gaudy, and like the kitchens, like everything has to have like a fucking engraved feathers in it. Like it's the weirdest.
Exactly. Literally. Yep.
Yeah. Everything looks like these fucking chairs right here.
Yep.
Can we just get some new?
There'll be one good
fucking
chair.
chairs from Pottery Barn here, Pat.
There'll be one good chair that's red. That's the good chair. Don't sit on it.
Now you got to go to like Zillow or some shit and just look up the recent.
It's your father's chair. My mom's living room. No one goes in it.
Oh, that one was for sale. Oh, there's people, bro, that have mansions on Toad Hill. That Toad Hill's like the Hollywood Hills of Staten Island, and there's just sculptures of animals all on the front. Like you have this
What is that called? Like what is that? Is there a word for that? Like
mental illness? Like you have this beautiful. That one's fucking nice.
What's the one that's called where it's like a little? It looks like a guy holding a light, and it was kind of racist.
Like a gnome?
It's not a gnome. It looks like a jockey. What are they called? Lawn jockeys?
No. So they literally, there's like a house that has like zebras and lions and like everything. And for some reason, the guy's like, yo, let's just fucking go hard. Like we don't need, let's do a dinosaur, an elephant. You could probably Google Staten Island house with animals outside.
If you could top 3 houses you've ever walked into?
In the Hamptons.
Oh, in the Hamptons.
Hands down. I went into a couple houses this summer. I'll show you afterwards. Like literally
palace.
Like but neutral, not like these fucking gaudy shit.
But big chandelier, wall white.
I went in
marble.
actually 2 different types, and I don't know which one was better. They're both crazy in their own way, but one was on the beach, like on the water, and you go up to the rooftop, and on the rooftop, like you're looking out at the beach, and the whole rooftop feels like you're on a cruise ship.
Whoa.
There's like a kitchen. There's like fucking. Oh, that's the house, right? But there's no animals. Oh, okay. This it's for sale too. If anyone wants to buy it, it's $5 million. $5 million. I'm doing advertising for it on your fucking
7.
Great location. Okay.
Oh.
And now it has Jurassic Park on the front.
Oh. That's Puss in Boots, by the way.
Zoo.
There's Puss in Boots to the right.
Okay. There's a yard zoo of animals. I don't know. This gives me so much anxiety.
Yeah, this is
because I'm so minimal, and you have a giraffe.
But this is like a fun white couple, and the teacher's she's an English teacher, and the father writes poems, and they're fun, and it's like, hey, come to their house. As if,
bro, this is Staten Island. This is a fucking construction worker,
and his wife,
and his fucking Italian mom,
who's just like, I need
their kids moved out.
Yeah, my soul is missing, and I have a void that I need to fill with my little yard animals.
Look at this fucking warthog.
Oh, we got to get the Pumbaa.
Where's Punch the Monkey? Put Punch the Monkey on there.
This is where Punch.
There's a guy coming out of the lawn.
That's fun. The Coquille Frog.
Everyone in Staten Island knows this house. We've all fucking have looked at it. Okay, the lions and the tigers.
Yeah, a little Harambe. Oh, cool.
Where does one buy this stuff?
Jurassic Park. Yeah, this is just a little kooky white happy white family.
I did the same thing. When I bought my first little McMansion on Staten Island, the first thing I did was buy 2 statues that I put in the house. One was the statue of David, and the other one was like the Venus.
Oh, but that's cool though.
With the no arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
because that makes it look like artsy. Like it makes it look like a.
This is 4.7.
Classy.
It has a basketball court in the back, but look at the inside. It's gonna be all fucking gaudy shit.
It looks beautiful.
Nah,
that looks fucking gorgeous.
No, this is old. This is date. Look at that chandelier. That's out.
Beautiful.
Nah, bro.
I live in the projects, Vinny.
Nah. This looks like Liberace lives here. This looks like a fucking ballroom to like a bad wedding hall.
This is fucking. I think it's beautiful. I'm moving in a heartbeat.
Now look up like Hollywood Hills shit, and you'll see, or Hamptons. Look up Hamptons, and you'll see like what modern beautiful architecture is, like the beams and the fucking brick and all that shit. So anyway, so while he's doing that, so I go to this house. It's insane. And wait, no, 4.7 is garbage. You got to look up the 69 million. You see it on the left
million?
On the map.
No, it's right there on the map.
On the map, just click.
Oh, there you go. 125 million. What the hell is this?
100 million. Wait, go to 69 million. Yeah, let's see. Oh, click that. Oh, this is sleek and sexy. Actually, a little gray, and that's even coming from me. I would like a little more wood. Pause.
Pretty gay.
Nah, this is lit. This
beautiful.
is fucking, yes.
This is like Ex Machina. This is beautiful.
Wait, go down. So,
And you get all that land too, I'm assuming?
so the house, are you stuck? The house that I went to looked, I think this might have been the house I was at. It had
is that a golf course in the back?
The house I had, the house I went to, this pool, this might be the fucking house. This pool was glass. So the floor was glass. So when you're downstairs in the house, you're looking at people swimming in the pool like they're mermaids. Whoa. And you're looking out at the beach. Like this is what the Hamptons looks like. It's crazy.
But like
So if you got like 70 mil laying around.
What are the cons of the Hamptons? Like let's say I cut myself and I need to go to the hospital. How far is the hospital? Pretty hard.
Well, I hate the Hamptons, like the way to compare it to the dinosaur house. I hate the Hamptons, like, because it is inconvenient. But when you have that much money, like, the doctor lives there. Like, the helicopter, the doctor in. You're not, like, having the regular struggles of regular humans. Like, there's, like, a whole team cooking for you.
Jeez Louise.
There's a chef. There's a whole staff that works for you, you know? But, yeah, the Hamptons is ass.
When you retire, would you retire to the Hamptons, or that's a little too much?
I mean, when you live in the city, I do see the appeal of like when it's nice out in the summer and you want to like barbecue with your family, you want to experience nature, having like a little getaway house somewhere. But I can't compete with the fucking Staten Island type of fucking guys that live out there. Yeah, like it's a whole other
the Obamas
world like that live out there. Like it's money that I've never seen before, and like, you know, I'm like, hey, I'll get dinner.
Yeah.
But then there's like a billionaire that owns houses like this and shit. So, and then there's all these girls there that are just like recycled in and out and just like trafficked through there. I don't mean trafficking in that way. I hope not, but it's like a whole ecosystem. Like, so anyway, but I don't like that side of the Hamptons, but I would just like some nice little town that has like a Starbucks and a couple little seafood restaurants. I would like that for my family, barbecue, pool, but still make your money in the city and do spots and stuff like that, you know?
Hell yeah, man.
All right. Well, a lot of other things happening. We're recording on a Wednesday right now because me and Mike have to go to Boston tomorrow.
By the harbor.
I bought Mike a first class ticket on Amtrak.
This is wild.
He is excited.
So excited. I feel like I'm going on the Polar Express.
I'm going to get the Acela. Isn't Acela Amtrak? It's just the version of it.
Acela's nicer?
The Acela is like the best America has to offer in trains right now.
Is it like the bullet train in Japan?
No, we're nowhere near that.
Oh, okay.
It's half as fast, but it's like the fastest. I think this one and the one in Florida are like the
Will
fastest.
they give me a Stroop waffle?
So let me explain to you the train system, the railroad system in USA, okay? So it's completely S.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you're going to get mugged on a train.
We're talking about the subway?
By the staff.
Oh, okay.
No, the regular railroad system, not the subway.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, because everyone's flying, the airports are nice, plane tickets are cheap. To be on a train, it's a little bit janky.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But it's if you don't like to fly, it's cool. Get on a train.
And it's a no-brainer. I'm not shitting on it. I love it because for these local trips to like Washington, Boston, or whatever, when you live in Manhattan and you have Penn Station right there, it beats driving to an airport, checking through security. Yeah. It's like Mark Norman's joke. He's like, it's like a fat chick. It's like, grab a beer, get in here.
Yeah.
So it's great. So they came out with this thing called like the Acela train, which is like less stops. It looks cooler. It has a first class to it, but the first class is a scam, and I'll tell you why. Because you get there, and it's like multiple tables, but like when you're on the table, and this is before you can select your seat, because back then you didn't select your seat. You're at a table with a stranger, sitting this close to them. Like
And the table's right here.
the table is right here. You don't know this person, so you're just looking.
That's not first class.
at this. Is this
That
first,
is ride share.
This is first class. Look up the Acela first class. So you're literally sitting like it's the most awkward thing in the world. So what you have to do
You're
is
like, Vinny from the Jersey Shore? You're like, yeah, that's me.
it makes no logistical sense whatsoever.
Oh, we're going to be sitting next to people?
Well, no. So the reason why I was spending hours, that one doesn't look that bad. I don't think is that the Acela? It's closer. It's even closer than that. Like you have no idea. And like you have the fucking table here that like sometimes you don't want a table in front of you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to like go like this. Or
Yeah.
whatever, but you're just like at a table like this.
Yeah, that's it?
No, that's like a double table. I don't know what that is. So I spent like an hour looking for seats that didn't have the table, like where you could just sit in two regular seats next to each other.
Uh-huh.
But now that you can select them, they're all taken up. Yeah, you sit in things like that with like a stranger. It's the weirdest thing.
Are we going to be next to strangers?
No, I found the reason why we're leaving earlier is because I found the train that had two regular seats. Because I'd rather be in the. You were saying it was like Snowpiercer with the class system, but I'd rather be in the back and just like a regular seat than the first class table.
Yeah.
The first class you get. I mean, all it is you do get like a flight attendant.
Yeah.
But she like just throws a bottle of water at you. Yeah. They give you like a stupid croissant. Like it's not like anything special.
Supposed to be a stroopwafel. Wait, so we're not going first class?
We are, but I told you that the reason why I kept telling you, can you do this time? Can you do this time?
Yeah.
Because I was looking for just regular two seats together that weren't at a table.
In the first class.
In the first class.
Okay, hell yeah.
And sometimes you're backwards. Sometimes you're like.
I told my family I'm going on the Polar Express.
Yeah.
So they're excited for me.
So it's pretty fun, you know?
Because, my trains, the Metro North is a luxury train for me. My whole life I've taken the 2 train, which is probably the most dangerous train in New York City.
I mean, the problem is just that, you're on this fucking train and you're on it for like 4 hours.
That's what I was going to ask.
So it's like
4-hour trip?
Yeah, so like you don't want to be sitting backwards on a table with a stranger for 4 hours, you know?
It is long, 4 hours, jeez.
I mean, it's going to be a 3 to 4, yeah. I mean, driving would be longer. It's like 3, and then the Acela's 3, and I think the other one is 4.
Whatever, we'll make it work. Bring my notebook, write some stuff.
I can't wait.
Bullshit.
We got to document this experience.
I'm telling you, there's so many moments that we could.
Biggs in first class. Don't worry, one day we're going to do the flight in first class.
Yeah.
But you always leave from LaGuardia, but we'll make it work. I want to treat it.
We'll do it one day.
I don't take advantage. The only thing I like first class for is just the fucking. I don't eat the food. It's food unless it's JetBlue. The food is ass everywhere else. I just like that you check in your bags quickly, and you get on the plane first.
Get on early and just sit down, and you got your bag right there. You get off.
Yeah, it's just a little bit more.
There's been some like hour trips that I've upgraded to first class. Like, upgrade for $70.
Yeah,
and I'm like, but it's not real first class. It's like it's small plane first class.
Yeah, it's like you have like a little bit more room in the beginning.
Yeah, it's like they have a row of 1 seats and then the 2 seats.
Yeah.
I'll be in one of those little one by myself, just.
The ISO seat is great, bro.
I love the ISOs. Oh wait, what's that?
I'm just saying, like you said, like
what's the one in Delta where Tony Ayo was fighting Ja Rule on?
That's like a regular like first class. Like every like airline has like first class seats now where they have pods.
Yeah,
and certain ones like are like on JetBlue, you have the pod where you're just by yourself.
Oh, okay.
But where they were fighting, where they had 2 and 2, and then there was solos at the end.
I haven't been on a plane like that. I haven't been on a plane that
has pods.
That has 3 rows.
That's because you're doing like quick local trips, and they're from LaGuardia, so like you could select the plane you want. Might be more money, but you get like the little because we don't go far. Like,
well, sometimes I fly out of JFK most of the time.
Oh,
Delta,
really?
Yeah, whatever Delta.
Yeah, but we don't go far. So, like, if you go to Chicago, like, they'll have, like, little regional... You fly, like, the American Eagle.
I feel like bro. They'll be like, Virgin, with partnership with Virgin. I'm like, I thought Virgin stopped.
Yeah.
It's like an old plane that they just sprayed
like,
Delta on.
This is Virgin, but it's really operated by Greyhound.
I'm flying lifts to fucking...
All right, so that's why we're doing today. We got Boston coming up. It's
excited, man.
Boston will be done by the time we get out of here, and we'll tell you about Boston when we get there. Now, we had a big snowstorm that happened in New York over the weekend. This This one cleaned up quicker than the
will
last
say,
one because
yes.
it's kind of melted now.
Mm-hmm.
But Mamdani was paying people $30 an hour to shovel.
Yeah.
How did that work though? Like
2 forms of ID. Show up to the Department of Garbage or
he's
whatever.
he's getting pushback for that.
Yeah, a little pushback. Donnie had a little burn on him.
Because you get to vote. You have to no ID to vote, but you need ID to shovel snow.
Crazy.
It's insane. The whole voter ID thing is.
He was waiting on that. He was like, "I'm gonna get you, Mom, Donnie.
Yeah.
You got something in the chamber."
I don't understand though. Who pays you? Like you? What do you do?
I guess the city, like unemployment. I guess the Department of Labor.
But like, who are you shoveling your own driveway? I don't.
I guess you go there and I don't know. I imagine you go there, they give you a shovel, and then they go, "All right, here's the zones. You go to this zone and shovel."
Yeah, but no one can go anywhere. I thought like you just do your neighborhood kind of thing.
I have no fucking idea. I have no idea.
Pat, you gonna say something?
Here we go, Patty.
They tell you all to go to like your local Department of Sanitation.
Okay.
They pick you up in a bus.
Oh.
And they bring all those people to like one area. They shovel the crosswalks to make space for wheelchairs.
They put you all on a bus and they bring you to Mexico.
And we thought we were going to shovel.
And they say, enjoy your life.
You going back home? Thanks. Here's a shovel.
It actually is a legit thing. I thought it was just like in front of your house kind of shit. That's crazy.
And then the fucking kids decided to wild out.
Now we have this video of police getting snowballs thrown at them
at Washington Square Park.
At Washington Square Park. Now, this is horrible. I think that you should treat the police with respect. I'm pro law enforcement. I like to punish law enforcement when they do bad things, but for the most part, I think we need the institution. But this is how you know that I'm not like super far right, because the funniest thing is like this video just trending on X and every far right person being like, "This is Mamdani's NYC," like a bunch of idiot kids in Washington Square Park that want to throw snowballs at the cops never existed.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
like these are fucking kids in North Faces.
Exactly.
In the work, like, I don't know if people know what Washington Square Park is. It's fucking chaos.
Yeah.
There's just kids there.
It's like hipstery. You got homeless guys. You got street performers. You got people jogging.
I'm trying to think of a joke for it because I have it, but it's something about like you're in New York City, but also like an episode of Euphoria at the same time when you're there.
Oh yeah, because they're all the teenagers. This is the they went there to do the big. They went there to do a snowball fight, right? Yeah, teenagers are fearless, and they've always been fearless, right?
Yeah.
Because when I watch this, I'm like, haven't you seen so many things in the news where the cops just lose their minds? Like these are regular humans.
Yeah,
One snowball to the face.
Oh yeah.
And how do you know this guy won't just pull out his fucking gun and then something? Is it worth it?
No. This is stupid. This is disrespectful.
This
is horrible. But this isn't because of Mamdani or a lack of like the lack of respect in the city of police in the city has like gone on
it's kind of
forever.
Messed up. Like these guys, I get, but you're right. It's always been like that. And these are teenagers. They're young men and women, and they don't care. They want to be rebellious.
Yeah. Now I liked his response. I like how he was like, "Yo, like if you're gonna throw a snowball at anyone, throw one at me."
Yeah.
Which was good. You could, our leaders. And again, I'm not saying this is not bad. I'm just saying that like this is New York City. Like it's fucking chaos. Like people don't really, they're like fuck the police and shit like that. Yeah. If you live in a place where maybe like the leaders and the media like tells you to like respect your local law enforcement more, there would still be bad kids that would be like, yo, fuck you. But maybe it would be like a little bit better. But we're in New York City. This is fucking crazy. These kids jump the fucking the subway things.
Of course. But we're in 2026. Can't they like read all their faces? Like, isn't there face technology to be like, okay, cool, you hit me with a snowball? Great, no problem, go ahead. And then the cops should be able to pull out their cameras, record them. Okay, you're disrespect, no problem, guys, have a good day. And then go home, put it in the system.
I guess there's just too many of
all these kids get fines. Here's a $500 fine for throwing a snowball at a cop.
Yeah, but I mean, during the riots and shit, it wasn't even like a crime when people were like burning things on fire and shit and breaking windows of places.
It's stupid, man. If I saw my kid doing that, I would be so upset. I'd be so disappointed. I'd be like, this what you did is extremely dangerous. Like a cop could pull out a gun and just go, and go.
Oh no, this is extremely dangerous.
But, or what if there was a little piece of glass in the snowball? A cop is bleeding. The cop starts to panic.
Or you hit like an ice ball.
Yeah.
And or whatever.
Now, I know there was an area that was sanctioned. I don't know if it was sanctioned.
But you got to understand, too, like, these kids were there to have a snowball
Exactly. So I know
so they were in
Washington,
snowball mode.
You should be able to have a snowball fight in Washington Square Park. That's cool. In my head, I wish the cops would have been like, all right, wait, hold on. Let me get some cops, and we'll have a big snowball fight
That's
together.
what I thought it was originally.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
I thought, like, they were having a
But
snowball
the kids
fight
act like
with them.
dickheads. If the kids were more like, hey, guys, get some snowballs.
Yeah,
Come join us.
yeah.
Come play with us, guys. Maybe that'll be fun. But kids are not. Kids are all like, yo, suck my dick, little yachty.
Yeah.
So they're idiots. The kids are just stupid.
I
and
just
we've all
see it
been
as
stupid.
like stupid kids. I like this better than the fucking Minnesota fucking protesters that are like adults that are like
With
fucking
guns
like
and shit, yeah.
going at them and then fucking.
But somehow this hurts more. I feel the pain of these cops.
Because
when
they're
they
little
went in that
kids.
car video, when the cops got in the car, they let it out. They were just like,
But they're
"These
little.
fucking-"
They're little kids though. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, they understand the context. They're in there for a snowball fight, and But I wish there was a way to punish them. I don't know how. I don't know how.
Yeah,
but-
fine the parents a couple $100.
Yeah,
for the
I'm
parents, like,
surprised they
well,
didn't
you
like
know, your Xbox.
because usually maybe you put like one in cuffs, then the rest of them will stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they just kind of like just walked away. And
But
took it.
also, what's the loophole that it's not assault? Isn't that assault on an
I think
officer?
so. Yeah. I mean, it could definitely constitute assault. If this was like fucking Texas where they don't have snow, this would be assault.
Yeah,
But that's the thing. That's what I mean by
this was Texas.
Zoran or whoever it is. Like the Democratic ideology is about like less kind of respect for law enforcement.
Yeah.
So Texas, the Republican ideology is like you respect them, and they're made through policies and laws. So I know people that have like done shit to cops, like yelled in their face, and they got a felony for it.
Yeah.
In New York, like you could like rob someone and it's not a felony, or they'll like let you out of jail or something like, or San Francisco.
Where do you get the courage to like? Where do you get the bravery to step up to a police officer? I get it because I know
You see one person, hive mentality. They see one person do it and shit.
Shout out to the police for not going crazy. And
That's the thing, because we're all watching it
handled it
from
well.
there, but you see and that's,
he was pissed.
And
that guy was pissed.
But this is the same thing in Minnesota too. I mean, RIP the people that were like murdered, but they're fucking agitating them, and then next thing you know, one of those humans with guns makes like a bad decision, and then boom, like the whole world would be fucking coming down on the NYPD. They did show restraint.
They did a
by
great job
doing
of
that.
not
And I'm not saying they would like kill anyone, but like they might have just been like sprayed a kid or something, threw a kid to the ground. Next thing you know, it's like all propaganda now. Like the NYPD is assaulting people.
These kids will look back on this day and be like, wow, we had a lot of fun. That was crazy. Remember we did that with the cops. And then hopefully they have a moment in their life where they need the cops and go, fuck, damn, I was a stupid kid back then. Now I got more respect.
And hopefully the world has like a better understanding of like, this is what happens when, again, you live in a place where like, you just don't have respect for law enforcement. You constantly villainize them and demonize them. We said it last time. The only good thing that kind of happened with ICE was like, I feel like people started respecting the cops more.
Yeah.
There was I saw like a bunch of them like they were like singing in Target protesting, and the cop came. He's like, "Okay, guys, I know you're my people." He's like, "We don't want them bad ICE agents in here. So if I can ask you to leave." And then the white liberal ladies are like, "Oh my God, yes, I know you're on our side."
They became moms.
The fucking year before that, they were fucking yelling to defund them and fucking throwing cocktails in their face. It's all a fucking.
It was
joke.
like mom saying, "I'm gonna tell your father."
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
all right, mom.
Yeah.
Don't tell dad. Daddy Ice.
Speaking about politics. Oh wait, before we get to that, so during the snowstorm, I also watched I watched two movies.
Which ones?
I watched Marty Supreme.
Okay.
And I watched Is This Thing On? The
Okay.
comedy movie.
I didn't see them, but tell me.
So Marty Supreme, not my favorite. What are the brothers' names again? The Safdie brothers. Definitely not my favorite.
But they don't
one.
like each other, aren't they?
Really?
Upset with each other?
Oh, I didn't know.
I thought I read something. Maybe it was a tabloid thing where one of them is upset because they did a movie where like there's some sort of like sexual thing that happens, and I don't know. Maybe it was just clickbait.
Okay.
Cancel. But anyways, okay.
Well, yeah, you could be right because I don't think this was a Safdie brothers film. I think it was Josh.
I think they're like separated.
Yeah.
Now. But anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, it wasn't my favorite. Usually like Uncut Gems and all those, like they put you on this roller coaster ride where you follow the plot.
Yeah.
Marty Supreme, like Timmy did a good job, but there was a lot of different storylines happening all at once, and it just wasn't what I expected, whatever. So then I watched the Is This Thing On one, because, you know, it's like comedy. It's at the Cellar. If people don't know the context of it, McDougal Street, where the Comedy Cellar is right around here by where we live and do comedy. And we do comedy in that area. I do comedy on that street at other clubs all the time. And the Comedy Cellar is like the Mecca. It's like the one where it's like the NBA of comedy. We're the best in the world. If you get past there, like, you're fucking the best, or one of the best. So in the movie, there's all our friends in the movie: Derek Gaines, Matt Richards, all those people. You can tell that because I remember when it was filming and Bradley Cooper directed it. I remember, like, you know, they would you'd see the trucks on McDougal all the time, and they would just kind of be like at the Cellar. I assume that they would film earlier during the day so don't disrupt shows. But then it looks like they did a lot of like nighttime shit too, where the boys were kind of just like improvising inside of like the Olive Tree, like, you know, like the restaurant up there. So you see like just full. I didn't like know Matt Richards was like in the movie.
That's awesome.
He's like Derek Gaines too. They're like, I thought like they're just like gonna be seen like walking by, but they're like in the movie talking to Will Arnett and shit. But so that was the cool part of the movie. The bullshit part of the movie was just what the process of comedy is like. Now I get it. Like, they made the Comedy Cellar like it's like there's D-list clubs and there's A-list clubs. The Comedy Cellar is the A-list. Yeah. But they made it kind of seem like a D-list club in the movie, to where like there's open mics and shit. Like, there's no open mics at the Comedy Cellar. There might be, but I don't think so. So like, you know, he goes up there and he's like, "Oh, I want to see a show." They're like, "Well, put your name down, and then you don't have to pay the $15." No club would ever let a guy walking by just be like, "I'm gonna put my name down, and then we're gonna put you on stage," and there's an actual audience there. Yeah. So that's like what the whole premise of how he gets started is. And then it's funny, like, you see all these like, you know, like really good comics like Jordan Jensen and like these other people that like are mad nice to this guy, who are just like, you know, like, "Oh, like, I see you're doing this and that's cool." Like, taking him in like he's been doing it for like 40 years. Meanwhile, he's a crazy guy off the street that just signed up and started talking on the microphone. Comedians would never. They don't look at me when you walk into a green room.
They're nasty.
They're nasty. They don't look at me.
Fucking big egos, and they're mean, and they'll be like, "Fuck you."
Yes,
I think you are.
It is
encroaching on our space.
Literally, I look at the ground. I just look at my jokes, and I don't. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, they're like, "Oh, hey, how you doing, man? Just your first night?"
Since when?
Yeah. You're gonna get a kick out of that.
I can't wait. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, and just the whole fact that, you know, he was just at the Cellar, like at that table where he was hanging out at, like, again, that's where, like, you know,
and he just gets like the power of comedy, and he does well, right?
Like,
I think I saw the based off the trailer.
He does pretty well.
He's honest about his divorce or something.
Yeah, there's another scene where he's just ranting. There's no punchlines, but somehow that was okay. Like, he never bombs, which is like the funniest part. He never bombs. Meanwhile, like, people have been doing this like
all those comics you see in the movie bomb.
Yeah.
But was it cute? Was it like, all right, cute little story?
No, I didn't like the movie.
Oh, you did?
Nah, I didn't like the movie. It was not cute. It was just, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'll admit when a movie's good, and, you know, just.
You didn't like it, huh?
No, I didn't like it.
Thumbs down?
I was kind of like 0 for 2, yeah. I still got to see The Housemaid on the.
I heard that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I hear that's good too.
Did you see The Smashing Machine?
No.
The Rock?
No.
It's
Is it bad?
so bad it's
yeah.
good.
Yeah. That's a softy one too, right?
So bad it's good.
Okay.
The Rock is great in it, you know, but it's just kind of dumb. It's just a couple arguing with each other the whole movie.
Once things hit into these like 60% of people liked it territory, it's like gonna be like hit or miss. You know what I'm saying?
People love A Battle After Another. Like, people love that movie.
That was
you and I saw it.
That was
like,
at least.
good.
I mean, I wouldn't like die to watch it again, but at least it was like a cool roller coaster that you're on the whole time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It had like one plot, like, and it had like high emotion and stuff like that.
Great actors in it, and they all delivered.
And it was action. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was pretty
I like
cool.
The Running Man. That's a stupid one, but I thought
I didn't see that one.
Thought it was good. Check it out. Running Man. I thought it was pretty.
No, I finished Love Is Blind.
It's
I know-
done.
Well, I finished the episodes. I think new ones came out last night.
Okay.
So we'll talk about that eventually.
The last one I saw was he was in the bar.
The little
he's
fucking
talk-
I date girls at Pilates.
Oh
I don't
my
give a
God.
flying fuck.
Flying fuck.
I don't give a flying fuck what anyone thinks, okay?
What a
I
little
fucking
Napoleon, huh?
I'm like just not fucking like, and it was funny too because as he's talking, like the girls and everybody were trying to like understand what he was saying, which is not a bad thing. We all have brains and we understand that you need a physical attraction to somebody when you're having sex with them or whatever, and your pheromones and stuff. But he was ruining it because he kept saying, "I don't give a flying fuck."
Yeah, he was hammered.
Yeah, he was
And
hammered,
Who says that? Who
and he's
says
like,
that?
and he's like smiling.
Yeah,
Because like I'm pretty good gauge for reality TV
yeah.
of what's like editing to make someone look bad and like
Yeah.
what's actually like looking bad. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
And what did he do? Actually,
No, he was actually looking bad because he like had this like smile on his face the whole time where he was like almost trying to be the villain.
Yeah,
Like don't ever try to be the villain
yeah,
when you want to look cool.
yeah.
They'll fuck you.
Do you think the producers were like, "All right, drink a little bit more. Like, go ahead. Like, say what you really want to say."
Yeah, I mean, no one learns their lesson on that show. Like they always get drunk and then just like say stupid shit.
Yeah.
There was that guy last time that was. I remember when they went to that felt recent. Like they went to the Mexico and he was like saying gibberish. Remember we were talking about it, and she was like, "Why are you saying this?" And he's like, he woke up
yes,
from
yes,
being
yes,
hammered.
yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
just gets hammered. All those glasses that they hold have drinks in them.
Yeah,
they just get hammered.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's like he's a weirdo.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like he should have just.
But that girl was that girl was entertaining him a little too much, or maybe the producers were like,
Well,
talk
because,
to him.
First of all, don't go on the show Love Is Blind if you believe in physical connection.
Yeah,
It's like literally like the whole thing. If you believe in the pheromones and I need to really
yeah,
have like a girl that I want to know what she looks like
Yeah.
that's just the wrong show for you.
yeah,
So that's like just the whole thing. You know, everyone lives by that rule of like physical connection, but when you go on that show, if you live by that rule, then they're gonna fucking penalize you for it, you know?
yeah. So yeah,
But
he's really
he was just unlikable. So anyway,
Yeah.
so I finished that, and then again we were talking about politics and stuff. Pat left the room, so we can't pull it up. But
Did you watch Game of Thrones? A Night
the
of
new
Seven
one,
Kingdoms?
I like the new one. It's kind of
good.
cool.
It's good. It's
yeah,
great.
it's
I
good.
just finished it.
It's like a
amazing.
comedy.
It's kind of like a comedy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
and
different.
It's adorable.
The kid's adorable. It has a different
Good.
vibe than the rest of them.
It turns up a little.
It turns
It's
up.
gonna turn up. It's gonna
Yeah.
get a little like you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is what happened.
It
in
gets
Game
like
of Thrones.
serious. Yeah.
You're gonna
Well, the
be like,
first
oh.
episode is like a guy's dick and
Yeah.
a guy taking a shit.
Yeah, my
It's
God,
like-
the biggest cock I've ever seen in my
yeah,
life.
yeah, yeah.
Jeez.
That's like the Game of Thrones element. That's
Yeah.
always earlier. Like a baby dies.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone's fucking their sister.
Yeah, yeah.
And now we see like a giant dick.
A giant dick. You get a giant dick, but then a lot of comedy and charm,
Yeah, yeah.
and then it's gonna turn up. It's gonna turn up a little.
That's cool. It's like charm as like the base instead of like I think they were just tired of like education being the base. Like
Yeah.
like Game of Thrones, like a lot of education, like the
Yeah.
whole first like
Baratheon and the king of this, and Sansa Stark was
Right.
born with this hand and that.
which it's great information that you need, but not everyone is willing to like build the foundation
Yeah.
before it turns up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This one is like, all right, let's not do that. Let's make it funny
Yeah.
and then let it turn.
It's
up.
about a poor night.
Yeah.
And there you go, and you see what happens.
Did you see the State of the Union?
Yeah. If you don't stand up right now, you're a pussy ass bitch. Pretty much, yeah.
Right.
I saw
So
Trump go in.
so the State of the Union was last night, and that was the biggest highlight about the whole like stand up if you believe that American citizens come before undocumented citizens, right? Now, again, this is how you know I'm not on the far right. I understand both sides of it.
Yeah.
He's catching them in like a stand-up comedy crowd work
He's
trick.
putting pressure on him, yeah. Oh, I
But
see.
it's like a trick
Yeah,
because obviously they're not going to stand for him. Like, you don't fucking tell me what to do.
Yeah.
But from his end of it, it looks like that they're not agreeing with him.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like when you're doing crowd work and you put someone in like a lose-lose situation.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was like his major moment. But I'm sure now some of them are probably just like actually believe that, the Democrats, and some of them were probably just like no, I'm not gonna like tell you like I might agree with you, but you're not gonna tell me when to sit and when to stand.
Yeah.
And like there's more nuance to that. Like, have they been here for 30 years? Have they been here? You know what I mean? Whatever. It was a pretty basic question though, like, like who comes first type of thing. But again, they're not gonna like sit and stand as he tells them to.
Yeah. And they were chanting USA. Is that a normal thing to do at the state of address, whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he really say Somali pirate or is that AI? Oh, okay.
Well, that lady was pissed.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's just straight up AI.
We're watching an AI video of Elon Omar.
There you go. That's not nice.
Now, I would have Elon Omar's back, but she has like $60 million in her account, and she started off the job with like $30K. So I'm not going to have her back.
Okay.
And I don't know how the fuck that happened. She owns like a winery or something like that. But it's hard to make money out here.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you're doing in public service for the people and making $30 to $60 million. That's a lot of money.
Damn.
That's not like I made, like Bernie, like I think might be worth like $5 million. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, you've been doing this all the time. You sell books, you do speeches or whatever.
Yeah.
30 to 60, like the Nancy Pelosi's and all that shit is fucking insane. Of that much money, and they didn't create and invent a new iPhone, guys. I don't know, they're doing something fucking shady. But he did. So Elizabeth Warren stood for him.
Really?
What was it about the insider trading? Okay, so
no more. So you can't follow Nancy Pelosi's thing anymore.
Yeah. But Elizabeth Warren probably so maybe they're sarcastically. No, I know, but like they're sarcastically saying like, yeah, because like that's what you guys do. Because I'm sure Republicans do it as well. But the problem with that is that they're showing the capability of standing up. What'd she say?
Magic.
Oh, right, yeah. It's such a like an archaic. Weird thing of the standing.
Is it called from now on? It will no longer be called gravy. Stand up if it's yours. Stand up.
Yeah.
Stand up if it's yours. Donnie T.
It's crazy. It's kind of cringe, the whole thing. It's cringe of the standing and the sitting. It's cringe of the propaganda that they bring the people that have like died and been in accidents, and you know what I mean. But I see like that stuff is true. Like they'll have like they had like a little girl who was like of color, by the way, who was killed by an illegal immigrant. Not killed, she was injured by like an illegal immigrant or whatever. And he's saying that that wouldn't have happened if the border was closed. He wouldn't have been in there. One less life affected by it. We'd still have our own drunk drivers, but one less life. You know what I mean? That could have been saved.
Yeah.
But she's obviously being used as a prop.
Yeah.
Like, remember that little sheriff kid?
Hilarious.
They're like,
you were now part of the Secret Service. And he was like, oh, yeah, really? Okay. Well, golly. And it was like, you got to teach me how to shoot a gun. I never shot a gun before.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to be on your ass. You guys talk about I'm going to be on your ass.
I'll be on your ass.
I'm on your bumper. Yeah.
I'll be right on your bumper.
So it's two things in one. It's two things in one. It's a fun moment for the person, but also propaganda, and they're using them as a prop, and both sides do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Except the fucking...
Congratulations, you're deputy of the White House. How does it feel? Oh, golly, Mike.
It's so bad. I will say, though, so I voted for Obama a bunch of times, twice.
I voted for Clay Aiken.
And, he, and the reason why was because I was less informed. I just wanted someone that, like, was smart and looked the part. And,
Obama was the man. I thought he was great.
Well, he
did kill the chef, right? Didn't he murder that chef in the water?
And people in Syria and stuff like that. But I always talk about like how he deported a bunch of people and no one really, there was not much uproar for it and shit. But his State of the Unions were so nice.
Did they all stand up for him, and was everybody happy?
Not all, but like he'd be like...
Did anybody with Tourette's yell out the N-word?
No. No, we'll talk about that though. But he was like... No, they did, but just without the Tourette's. But he would be like, guys, let's work together.
We're going to work it out.
he was
Together?
like, we might not agree on everything, but there has to be something we agree on. It was like the
he
nicest
would try.
thing.
Where Donald's
And then they flashed to Trump, and he's like, "You're all losers. None of you are standing. You're all gay." It's so funny, and that's the difference between that, and that's why Trump wouldn't be my first choice because again, I do like the pendulum swing that he represents, like a closed border versus an open one, because I want to end human smuggling. But he's too extreme with just the whole, like you can have a guy that's just a little bit more unifying and
stand up if you
like JD Vance wouldn't do that.
Yeah, he looks weird. I can't take him seriously. I don't know.
I'm not the biggest fan, but I'm just saying, like, if that was
Is he crazy?
no,
What's his problem? Like, what do they say about him? Because they always have that meme where he has fat cheeks and curly hair.
yeah, but that's just like that's just meme culture.
But was he on the list?
No. Vance used to call Trump Hitler. He used to hate him. And then, he kind of like got on board once Trump was really making it in politics and stuff. The only thing that is a little bit weird about Vance is that like he's just kind of like one of these guys that comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That everyone's sponsored by somebody and he's sponsored by like big tech. So like a big tech, I think like Peter Thiel or something, like kind of. So people think he's a plant.
Okay.
From big tech because he might be the next president.
And who's that guy next to him?
Mike Johnson.
He's a Democrat.
He's the Speaker of the House. No, he's Republican because we have the House and we have the Senate and we have the presidency.
Okay.
But
did Trump announce anything new that we don't know about?
The insider trading thing, the war on fraud. Okay, yeah, war on fraud. Okay, yeah.
War on fraud.
That's the one in Somalia or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, I mean he had to kind of like just, let everybody know that, just
and there's
yeah.
There's no more Elon Musk. He's not part of this anymore.
No. He's not part of it.
But he would have been.
Well, he was at the first one.
He was
because they were trying to do like the whole Doge thing.
Yeah.
Which I was in support of because I just wanted all I wanted was the government to feel like a Tesla experience.
Yeah.
I wanted like an app.
Yeah.
And like, because Tesla is nice.
That's nice.
You go in there, talk to Grok.
Pedal.
Imagine Grok is like on your government. Like you go to get.
Hey man.
Yeah. We have BlackRock. His name is Sal, but he's black. We all know he's black. And he's like, you talk to him, and we're like, Grok, are there any subways on the way to Syracuse? And
I got news for you, player. There's 3 subways a quarter mile ahead of you.
Yeah.
Make a right turn and enjoy delicious Italian BLT.
Right. Now imagine that was like fucking for like your state benefits or something like that.
Oh, man. Donald Trump just unveiled some new shit.
Yo.
Guess what? No more Nancy Pelosi.
So,
Can't follow anymore.
But that's why I wanted that to happen. But okay, so who was there also was the U.S. hockey team.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which they just showed a video of them eating McDonald's. Trump loves McDonald's.
It's crazy.
That's all genetics, though, because he eats McDonald's. He eats like fucking McDonald's. Like every Air Force One has McDonald's on it. Bro, if I eat McDonald's, I am out of commission for a week, for 3 days. I'm farting shit that you don't even understand the smell of for 3 days. And this guy eats it every day. It's always on Air Force. I know people that have been on his plane, like not even Air Force One, and they say that it's always loaded with McDonald's. And now they're there at the White House having McDonald's.
What are they? Those are snack wraps?
You kind of got to love it, though, because the guy's a billionaire, and he's just like, yo, I'll fucking
Eat as much as you want, boys. It was a $5 box. You get 5, you get fries, you get a little chocolate milk. Dude.
Now, Pat, you might
Biden
know,
back there? Is that Biden?
You might know more about this. Are these NHL elite? Is this like the NBA All-Star team of hockey?
Yeah. It's not like college players anymore. These are real NHL players.
Yeah, these
Did it used to be because like when you watch like the boxing Olympic team, no one knows who those are, but they're like elite boxers.
Yeah.
There may be like 1 or 2 college players, but they're all like NHL players.
Okay.
Yeah, Jack Hughes was one of the stars. He's 19.
He was great. He got hit. He got clipped in the mouth.
Is that the guy with no teeth?
And hit the last.
Is he in the NHL?
Yeah. So
okay.
That was one of the famous picture of the tooth in half.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Now, have you seen the controversy with the women's and shit like that?
No.
So, and that was an announcement. I don't know if it's true or not, but Trump said that the women's hockey team is going to come to the White House. But what happened was he made a bad joke, which I don't agree with. But I see it from his point of view because he calls up the hockey team when they're partying with Kash Patel, the FBI director, who's just like creepy, weird guy. Like his eyes are weird, and no one likes him. But
He's the head of the CIA or the
FBI.
Oh, okay.
And he had ideas going into it where people believed in him more because he was like, we're going to shut the whole thing down. We're going to catch all the people that Epstein was involved with and stuff like that. And then he kind of like got in there and just kind of was whatever. I don't know. He could be doing a great job. I have no fucking idea. I don't think so. But he was partying with him. So Trump gets on the phone with the hockey team and he's like, good job, boys. Good job. He's like, you're going to come to the White House. We're going to go to the State of the Union. And Trump's like cool. Like the way he talks, he breaks it down where he's like, we got like this really cool event coming up. It's like called the State of the Union, dude. It's like the bee's knees. And he's like, you got to come. He talks about everything like it's just normal.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, like George Washington like founded it, whatever.
Yeah.
So they're like, hell yeah, like we're in. And then he goes, but I got to tell you, we got to invite the girls too. Otherwise, I'm going to get impeached. Now,
That's funny.
Now, yeah, what is your interpretation
That's
of that?
hilarious. He's just talking shit. He's just being silly.
Yeah, but you can see the back.
You gotta invite the girls too. Yeah, but girls versus boys, it's a common trope. Men are from Venus, women are from Mars. It's silly. It's
That's what I think his natural
with that.
instinct was.
It's a grandpa joke.
Exactly. He made a total grandpa joke.
Grandpa joke.
But on the world stage about the U.S. Olympics.
Obama would have been like, guys, get ready. You're coming in, and I'm about to call the ladies too, and we're going to have a lot of fun. He would have just not said anything, but Trump is being like a busy guy. We got to get the girls in too.
Exactly.
I wish it could just be us, no girls. I wish it could just be a boys' night. Halo, we can play Halo too.
Yeah. Now we got these broads coming in. They're going to be gossiping. They're going to be on their period.
They're going to be in their period hut. You know, the hut we got to put them. If they have a period.
They're going to be in sync with each other.
In sync, But what are we going to do? We have to do it 2026.
Right. That's what.
But that's silly. If I would have called the girls and be like, ladies.
We got to invite the boys.
I called the guys first.
That's what he should have did. He should have called the girls.
And then did
Be like,
that's
it's going to be a sausage.
Like he needs a comedian in his fucking. He needs a comic in his
to play
fucking.
both sides.
To be like, yo, just be funny if you did this. And then if
Yeah.
he did it, it'd be hilarious.
Well, he did that during the campaign when he was working at McDonald's. Remember that?
Yeah, that is true.
Driving a garbage truck.
Yeah.
Wait, but
That's right.
no.
But
so yeah, what you're saying is true.
But what happened?
But they won too, right? They won the gold.
Yeah.
So like people were taking it as like, him thinking lesser of their goal. You know what I'm saying?
Instead
like,
of being a grandpa talking to his grandson and being like, we got to invite your sister too.
Exactly. That's he's trying to
That's
talk
a
to
stupid
them.
one. Is it a
But
big
it kind of didn't make sense though, because like I don't think there's a world where if
He didn't have
you're
to
with
say
the
anything.
grandpa and he's saying that like we got to invite your sister too, there's like a world where that little kid, the boy, would be like, oh man.
Yeah. I thought they me and grandpa.
There's
me
no
and Papa.
world where like the U.S. men's hockey team don't want the women's team there. They're not like, oh man.
Aw, damn it.
They have to come too.
We got to share the snack
to
wraps.
share the McDonald's.
Nah.
So I think that's what the whole context is, like the deeper issue of the whole thing. But yes, that's what was happening. He was trying to make like a boys joke with
Yeah.
them.
Did the women say anything?
So they can. I think that's how like the women. Okay, now the women and whoever represents the Olympics and them are in this completely hard situation because now they can't go against the fucking president of the United States who they're representing.
Yeah.
But also they can't like now just take the L like stupid. So they just said that they couldn't attend because of scheduling conflicts because they're all so busy playing women's hockey in the off season.
Yeah.
I'm doing what he did.
Yeah.
What do you guys got to do? Play with your dolls after hockey practice?
I think they should call him.
But then during the State of the Union, he said that they're gonna come. So I don't know.
How did he say it? Did he say like we're gonna get him there?
He's like they're gonna come too. They're gonna come too. They're coming.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
Yeah.
The women's coach should have called him and been like, "Hey, I heard what you said," and then Trump would be like, "Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry." He'd be like, "You know what we want? We don't want McDonald's. We want Burger King, and you got to make it happen."
yeah,
He'd be like, "You got it. Anything for my girls."
But anything is just so politicized.
But they
now.
make it a whole thing.
Yeah.
So silly. Now there's gonna be a new Barbie movie, Barbie 2.
Oh my God.
They're all gonna be hockey skaters.
That's the thing. And I was listening to like our friend KFC, that makes these little 1 minute videos and stuff. The problem with all of these things, and like it happens with the Epstein files, with everything, it's like people are just so like their whole world revolves around Trump and nothing else exists.
Yeah.
So people don't give a fuck about women's hockey.
Yeah.
And now they're going to act like they do because they see an opportunity to win a political point about him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even with the Epstein shit, it's like, yes, anybody who's involved, whether it's Trump or anybody that like did bad things, should get arrested for them. But why are you only focusing on him if you're really after the victims? Put him there with everybody else and let them all take up your time. But everything is just like a political points type of game,
Yeah.
And that's what happened with this one. But I don't know. But they're there. The boys are having a good time. They're eating McDonald's. They're like, fuck what all you.
Do you think they were a little pissed? Like, fuck, we couldn't get filet mignon. We couldn't get something nice.
That is kind of bad. You go to the fucking White House and you expect.
I mean, if it's
when I go to the Knick games and there's like a suite that we all go to.
Yeah.
That's like kind of like what I would envision the White House.
Yeah,
to be.
yeah.
You're there with the Illuminati.
Yeah.
They have trays of food that like is so good. Like better than any 5-star restaurant, and it's only there for like a quick snack.
Yeah.
Like it's not like you're not at a restaurant. You're just getting a quick bite before the game, but it's fucking perfect. Yeah. And I don't know what happens with it after, because you go to a game, you're expecting popcorn and shit. I feel that feels like first class.
Yeah.
Not Delta.
Yeah. I did that at Yankee Stadium, and it was incredible.
And that's not even where I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's like 2 levels, but that's the Chase Lounge.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, those at the Met one at Shea Stadium, Citi Field, that one was crazy. When I threw out the first pitch, that one.
You did that?
Oh yeah, I threw out the first.
That's incredible.
It's on my Instagram.
Oh, that's
fucking.
You just did it last week or something?
No, I did it last year.
Oh, okay.
Hit a strike.
That's awesome.
It was sick. Show it. Pull it up.
Pull it up. Pull it up. Let's end with a good
Vinny wants to
thing.
go home.
Let's end with a nice Vinny thing.
But no, I threw out the first pitch, and
fuck, I do have to go. Sorry.
And they have like what's that guy? LaFreda meats.
Pat LaFreda.
Yeah. They got like a whole steak.
Citi Field has, I think, the best food out of all the stadiums. Citi Field food is amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yankee Stadium it's not bad, but it's just kind of more corporate. Where Citi Field is like fucking the best sausage and peppers.
They got the local things like the kind of like Barkley tried to do with their shit.
Have you ever been to the U.S. Open?
No.
Oh my god.
Good food.
The best.
They have pop-ups of like everything.
Of all the bangers, all the shit. You're like, what?
Yeah.
Incredible.
I saw LaGuardia.
Oh yeah.
LaGuardia Airport got like the pop-up shit. I love that. I love the places that bring the local. There's this place in Tribeca called Bubby's that I always go to eat breakfast at, and it's in LaGuardia Airport.
Oh okay.
Yeah. And the same thing with tomorrow, bringing it back full circle. Moynihan train station.
Very nice.
They got like
Bobby Moynihan.
They got like Cipriani in there or some shit. They got fucking.
Yeah.
It's crazy. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. Please watch, subscribe, buy your tickets when this comes out. The next ones will be for the Texas area, Houston, Dallas, DC, West Nyack, New York, Levity Live. That one's not on my thing, and a lot more after that. So follow Mike Figs.
Yep, you already know it. Comic Mike Figs. Check out the Patreon, Figs TV, patreon.com.
If you love Mike Figs, follow him on everything he does. And if you love me, then just keep on,
come to the show, baby.
Love hating me, I guess. Bye. What's up, guys? If you like the episode, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. We are building this thing from the ground up, so we need your help. And hopefully we can make this really big one day. Love you.